Okay, this is going to be an eclipse read for the sign of Capricorn. We are going to do Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And this is going to be for the eclipse energy 3 days before and 3 days after. I've seen something along the lines of earlier about messages. So let's see. Well, I am giving messages, but let's see what I can get from that, because I'm getting something along the lines of a connection, like a divine connection of some sort. So let's see what we can get here, okay? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull an energy card. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, and if you're already not subscribed, please do so. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the sign of Aquarius, for the guides, for the collective energy, and for tarot. Thank you. All right. So we have be the real you. All right. So this is the energy that you're going to be working with during the eclipse. You're going to have authenticity, uniqueness, courage, which seems to be a key word of late, freedom. Okay, so you want to be able to be free to be yourself. It is something that has been challenging you. There's going to be either a message that you receive or a message that you decide to send, being or delivering, and being yourself, being your true self, being your authentic self. You will be working with the courage to do this during the eclipse energy. And you're going to feel like a freedom or release, because you're almost carrying it around like a burden, because I keep seeing the like the 10 of Wands. You're about to lay it all down. You're about to lay it all down. So Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And if I said another sign before, I apologize. But this is Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You're about to get real. You're about to get real, Capricorn. About to get real. So let's see what we have got going on. I see something about the messages. Okay, so we've got Two of Cups. So what the Two of Cups is saying is that there is something that you want to extend an invitation or a choice you will have to make about whether or not to choose to form a union. Okay, because this could be a blended union. This could be bringing somebody in. It could be, considering love. It is a cup. It is love that you are desirous of, but what I'm picking up here is the choice. I'm also picking up that it's a decision that you have to make. So this is kind of the energy that you are working with. I'm also not escaping that, although this is a Two of Cups, I'm getting a real religious depiction off of this. So there could be religious differences involved, or there just could be, differences on how both of you perceive things, all right? Or there could be challenges of some sort. And you could be, doing, the praying and everything. So let me see. I keep getting, you've been waiting for the right opportunity. You've been waiting for the right time. This eclipse energy is going to start shaking you up a little bit. We're also in the retrograde, so you're delving a lot in your past. It could be recent past, it could be childhood past, it could be friend past, it could be work past, it could be any type of past. but you are trying to resolve a lot of things that may have happened to you in the past, and you are wanting to justify, use, to convey, something that happened in the past is the reason why you have been hesitant. But we're going into the Hierophant energy, is an energy that you're going to be working with, Capricorn, during the eclipse. And the Hierophant energy is a higher understanding. It is higher learning. It is going above what you would call the 3D. It is going above the material understanding and going to the higher understanding. Okay, so you are actually communing with God, and you are getting a higher perspective during this eclipse energy. So your perspectives are shifting and they're changing. All right, so that's something that I'm getting. So your perspectives are shifting and changing, and that may be why you are, wanting to shed the selfie skin and become your authentic self, All right, so we've got the Hermit. You're going to be working with the Hermit energy. The Hermit energy is also, it's not only solitary, it's also collecting information, wisdom, being the teacher and the student. It is sharing information, but it is also sharing wisdom. Sharing the wisdom that you have acquired, or the information that I was seeing you earlier, wanting to reconcile the different perspectives and where you're coming from, and something that happened from the past is why you've been quiet and withdrawn. All right, so something's coming about with this eclipse energy that is definitely going to shift your perspective, and you are going to be looking at things from a higher vantage point. All right, and you definitely are going to have a choice here. All right, so let's see. All right, so we've got the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is telling me this is an energy of discernment. So you've been trying to break everything down, and the energy that you're going to be working with, Capricorn, is discernment. So you are going to be, hashing it out. Pros, cons, propaganda, what's not propaganda, what's real, what's illusion. You're going to be using a lot of mental energy during this eclipse in getting rid of what no longer serves you, and you're going to be discerning what is more important to you. Okay, that's going to be working with the perspective, the shift change. All right, now I do want to point this out, that was also coupled with the Sun, which is the happiest message in the deck. And what it says to me here is that, once you get through this eclipse energy, you're going to arrive at your decision. And it is going to put you on a path that will be illuminated. It will be put in front of you that is going to take you to one of your happiest points. I keep wanting to say it's a happier aspect and a happier place than where you have been. Okay, so being able to release all that information, or release the past, is going to free you. Okay, and you just want to make sure that you stay authentic. It's going to free you. So let's get one more card, Capricorn, Spirit Guides, Tarot, Collective Energy. One more. So we've got that Knight. We've got that Knight of Swords, and as you can see, this Knight of Swords right now is on his knees, And it looks like he's yielding. He's yielding to someone. And this is the energy that I'm picking up now. He's tired of fighting, and he's finally surrendering. He's surrendering all of the past, all of the ghosts. He's surrendering it all. And he's surrendering his solitude, all right? But I'm also, I don't want to say pledging his allegiance, but he's surrendering, and he is yielding up all his ghosts. That's kind of the vibration that I'm getting with this. So I think what's going to happen is this eclipse energy is bringing about a very profound release. It is looking at things with a different perspective. Yes, you will have a choice to make, or there is a choice to make. But I'm seeing that come the end of this eclipse energy, you will have surrendered and made the choice, okay? You are, and you have been asking, and you are looking at things with a higher, a different, a shifted perspective, but a higher perspective. You're not looking at it in the normal material plane anymore. You're looking at it from a more spiritual aspect, and you're using your discernment. You're using your discernment to kick out what no longer serves you, what no longer is working for you, and you're going to go ahead and yield and give up the ghost, basically. You're going to give the ghost of the past. You know, you're not going to give up the Holy Ghost, but you're giving up the ghost of the past. You're surrendering, and you're going to go ahead and relay this. And with that, being authentic is going to be such a release. I see this eclipse energy for you, Capricorn, is going to be a release energy. So you're going to be definitely using the discernment, you know, kicking out the attachments that no longer are working for you. And yeah, that's what I've got, is, you know, be the real you, deal with whatever it is that you have to deal with. But I see you coming out of it, and at the end surrendering and finally making that choice. And you remember, you're working toward the sun. There's going to be a way provided for you to do this. So you will finally see it or feel it or hear it, but there's going to be a way, and it's going to put you in a lot happier position moving forward after this, when you stop looking at things on such a black and white material line, and once you start giving it to God, and God is going to deliver, is basically what I'm hearing. So yeah, that's what I've got for you, my Capricorn, and I will see you on the next read. Thank you so much.